Hey, I'm Rowan Akamatsu. They call me Red Tide because the sea and I have seen 100 dawns together. I've sailed through silent nights, tempests that shredded sails, and yes, tears that blurred the horizon. Today I'll tell you something simple. It's okay to cry, but you have to move on. Let me share how I learned that, and how you might too. Some years ago, I lost a comrade in a storm. The sky opened, the waves rose like mountains, and I watched him vanish into the deep blue. I cried. I wept until I couldn't feel my face, because for the first time I realized strength isn't the absence of sorrow, it's what you do after the sorrow. Tears cleansed me. They reminded me I was alive. Yeah, but then came the question, because I can cry, what will I do next? And that question changed everything. Tears are a signal, a lighthouse flashing in the night. They tell us something matters. Perhaps you lost someone, or a project collapsed, or a dream that once burned bright flickered out. You feel the ache, you feel the weight, and that is okay. Because in crying, you're acknowledging you care. You're human. And being human means opening to the pain, not pretending it doesn't exist. But here's the next step, what I call the turning of the compass. After the storm subsides, after the tears have done their work, you look up, you take a breath, you ask, what now? For me, that moment came when I stood on a broken mast, stared at the wreckage of my ship and realized, yes, I lost. But I still have sea ahead, I still have horizon, I still have time, and the only real loss would be to stay stuck in that wreckage forever. So I rebuilt, I gathered a new crew, I set a new course. And this is the lesson. Grieve, but then grow. Let the tears water your roots. Deep roots that will anchor you when the next storm comes. And when the next storm does come, you will rise, because your roots are deep and your sails are strong. Think of it, or you cry. Good, then you move on. You don't abandon the memory, you honor it. You don't pretend you're fine, you become real. You do what you must to live fully, because your time is precious. In our anime world of fiery hair and white seas, even a legendary pirate captain knows, the bravest voyage isn't the one without fear. It's the one where you look fear or sorrow in the eye, let the tears fall, and set sail anyway. So if you're watching this and you cried, that's okay. Let those tears speak, but then ask yourself, what is my next horizon? What will I build? What will I become? Because as long as you breathe, you can steam. As long as your heart beats, you can move. And as long as you remember you cared, you can grow. I'm Rowan Red Tide Akamatsu. Thanks for sailing with me today. Remember, it's okay to cry, but you have to move on. And together we'll chart a course toward calm seas and brighter dawns. Thank you for being here. If this spoke to you, hit like and subscribe for more Voyages of the Soul. And leave a comment. What horizon are you steering toward? Until next time, fair winds and steady hearts.